It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. The first of three on this fine Sunday. It is Super Wild Card Weekend, and off we go on EA Sports. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. In motion comes Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A gain of 22 yards. And the Jaguar first down.
Hey, go! Here we go.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Jaden Hicks on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, let's go.
They go play action for Lawrence. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
This wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the 1st down with that one. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. Good blocking to the 15. And he's going to take this all the way home. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And that one is no good. He missed the extra point. So much for 7 to start. It is a 6-0 game. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Yellow. Right side.
Here's Pacheco. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. A little closer. Here's second and goal. They'll send him over to the left. One more time with Pacheco. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Sunday.
Third and goal. Mahomes. To the goal line and in. Jared Wiley. Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Chiefs move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
These are 24. 30 left.
Lawrence. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Good running inside the 25. The speed on display. He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will take a 14-6 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Once again, it's Etienne. And this will be a Jaguars 1st down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it once more with Etienne. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run. It's Etienne. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. Now a handoff. Etienne. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. This run straight ahead for Etienne. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. the pistol, here's Lawrence. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So Lawrence lines up the Jaguars as they will go for two. Here's a designed run. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. Whoa. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. One quarter in the books in round one of these AFC playoffs. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Attack, attack! Yellow! 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 Return!
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Attack, attack! 15. Come back!
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Hey, Rip Liz. Hey, 43, 15.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to air this one out. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
He's trying to set the tone here for the rest of the game and let this defense know there is not a blade of grass on this field that you don't have to defend, because he reared back and he let that one eat. And he's got to work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but I don't think he needs to work on his arm strength.
Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They send him right out of the slot.
Here we go.
Lawrence now on second down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Second down, Lawrence. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Let's go.
They'll give it to Etienne on the option. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Second and 11.
Hey, easy. Route.
To throw is Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Okay, ready. On the red. Go.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? You can see the body language of the kicker, Mike. Once it left his foot, he was kind of leaning. He was trying to bring that one back towards the middle. But that's the sound you dread as a kicker. It reverberates around the stadium, off the upright, no good. What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Open man downfield is Brown. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Attack.
First and 10.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
A good spot here, second and a yard. Here's Mahomes. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Man in motion is Brown.
Yellow, 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 yellow. Right side.
3rd and long for Mahomes. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the...
And he will get into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. What a standout performance early on in this one. At his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
24.
To throw is Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get 21 on that one. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
Rip, 23.
They put Wilson in motion. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. And this one is caught, but the momentum, that'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
In motion comes Thomas.
Here we go.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Hey, Lion, Lion.
Throwing is Lawrence. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it'll bring...
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Hey, run! 11.
Throwing again, Lawrence on 2nd and 10. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. Now a timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, go!
They'll look to run. It's Etienne. And this time he's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
The kick is good. Next to score, Chiefs 21, Jaguars 19.
7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. This fielded at about the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Hey, 57 color. My time.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play.
Chiefs 21, Jaguars 19.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the 2nd half. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Yellow. Right side.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. That's the former #1 overall pick, Trayvon Walker, there to make the stop. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Medical staff going to take a look, see if he can continue here in this wild card round. Here's 2nd and 6.
Right. Right side.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's 1st and 10.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A gain there of 23 yards. Good for a Chiefs first down.
Yellow. Right side.
Throwing now, Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
Right side.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he will score again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's ETN. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. On the handoff, it's ETN. And this will be a Jaguars first down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll go back to ETN on first down. And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Lawrence gives this one to ETN. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
On the give, it's ETN. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Now ETN. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Back to throw. Lawrence. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. That one on the center, Creed Humphrey. A give here to Pacheco. And he'll get forward for a couple. That's the former #1 overall pick, Trayvon Walker, there to make the stop. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He connects with Gray on that one. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Yellow, yellow.
They put a receiver in motion to the left.
Right side.
Third and short. Here's Patrick. Downfield, got him in, and he's got it. And he will go all the way. Danny Gray. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will make it a two-score game as they are now up 9. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On first down, Lawrence. He's going to keep it himself. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up. There's nowhere to go with the ball. And next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and a yard. Here comes ETN running to the left. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 14 on the pickup. First down, Jacksonville. One quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The carry here for ETN. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back, but not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
24, 13, Luke. Take right, open.
Lawrence now on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Third and long.
Rip, 23. Sink right. Silver.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That's going to be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Medical staff will take a look, see if he can continue here in the wild card round.
15.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And this ball's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and it'll be 3rd down.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. And what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you could attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run right side with Pacheco. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 23-yard line.
Hey, 57, 57. Yellow. Right side.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. That's going to be caught by Gray. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Yellow. What's that?
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. This is caught down that right sideline. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Second down and 8.
Yellow, yellow. Stinky, yellow, 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 yellow. Come back. What's that?
To throw is Mahomes. We're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Once again, it's Pacheco. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. He's got his big tight end, Jared Wiley. Touchdown, Chiefs. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. Yellow. My side.
They'll drop to throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They go play action for Lawrence. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. And he will score. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jaguars. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second, and they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock.
Yellow.
Right back to him on first down. And a short gain there, down only to the 48. Now the Jags will use their third and final timeout. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Here's a toss, right side. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold them to a gain of 2. One final chance for this defense. And here's third down. Now, Mahomes. Caught by the tight end, Wiley. A gain there of 10 yards. And the Chiefs have a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on third down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chiefs victorious, as we say, so long from Arrowhead.